Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we are managing Manchester United. Now, Man United is probably one of the most overused teams to try and rebuild them, but in these 5-year challenges we're going to see whether or not if we can rebuild Man United into a team that they once were when they were under Sir Alex Ferguson, but in stages where they're not just going for the most outrageous player humanly known to man possible in the first season. No, we're going to be doing it gradually. But during these 5 years, we're going to see whether or not if we can try and reclaim back some of the former glory that they once had previously. Now, if you do like the video, please make sure that you do smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. Now guys, if you also want to see if you also want to download any of the old databases or the new databases, please follow the link down below where you'll be able to find the CM0102 forum, as well as if you want to join the Championship Manager group on Facebook, please follow the link down below as well. But anyway guys, let's crack on, let's start the season, let's see what we can do with this Manchester United squad.
For their squads, Super Sunday.
Well, the transfer deadline is shut now, guys, so let's see what we've managed to do with this Manchester United team. Now, as you can see, the only player we've managed to bring in is Jude Bellingham's brother from Sunderland for 25 mil. Players that we've managed to sold: Tom Heaton to Huddersfield, Marcus Rashford to Newcastle for 71 million. Tyrell Malacia has gone to Al Nassr for 10. Martinez has gone for 30 to Crystal Palace. Diego Dalot's gone to Al Hilal for 25, and Mason Mount's gone to Villa for 29.5 mil. So this is what we're looking at. We're still going to try and keep it to a three centre-back sort of partnership, with having wingers or wing backs to try and help bolster the attacking as well as defensive options. But let's see what we can do in the first season. Hopefully we might be able to surprise everyone and try and get back into Champions League football. So we've come to the end of the first season, and let's see how we got on at Man United. Come on, we're back in the Champions League football. And it's really bad, isn't it, for Man United fans getting excited for being in the Champions League? But you guys, it's going to take a long time for United to get back into their old ways. But United finishing fourth, 4 points clear of Tottenham Hotspurs, 4 points behind Liverpool, but we're way behind Arsenal, who came first and are champions of the Premier League. Now, looking at the other tournaments, Europa League, we were out in the third round, Jesus Christ. FA Cup quarter-final, League Cup fourth round, and we were runners-up in the Community Shield. We got battered 5-0. Jesus Christ, that's a massive whitewash on our part. Top goal scorer of the year, Joshua Zirkzee. He's unhappy, he's not allowed to move clubs. Oh dear. And he's our top goal scorer as well. Fernandez had a good season. Højlund, not bad, but not good actually. Manuel Ugarte had a great season. But other than that, there's not a lot to be really excited about. Yes, we're in the Champions League next season, brilliant. So more players should be more willing to come and join us. But we still got a long way to go with this Man United squad. So let's see who we managed to bring in during the first end of season, and coming up to the second season close window. Let's see who we can bring in and who will be leaving the club. So we've come to the start of the second season, guys, and as you can see, I tried to sign Marco Laztic from AC Milan, and unfortunately the transfer window passed, and obviously all the transfers are on hold. But this is the team that we've got for the second season. So looking through the players we brought in: Tyrick Mitchell, Kyle Walker-Peters, Oliver Boscagli, Pierce Charles, Jeremy Frimpong, Chris Rigg, Bubakari Samari, Bradley Gibson. He was on a free transfer. I picked him up. And lastly, but not least, Liam Delap. And the people that have left us during this window, quite a fair few, but Dermot Mee, Reece Bennett, Habib Ogyeni, I can't pronounce his name, Sonny Aljofree, Christian Eriksen's gone to Brighton, Jadon Sancho's obviously gone to Chelsea, Casemiro's gone to Valencia, Sam Mather, Joshua Zirkzee's gone to Dortmund, Anthony's gone to Al Ali, Victor Lindelof's gone to Ipswich, Luke Shaw's to West Ham, and lastly, Alejandro Garnacho has gone to Juventus. So we brought in £206 million, spent 137. So if I was a manager at Man United, the Glazers would be mega happy with that, because we've got a net profit of over 60 million. But this is the team, what it looks like. This is the team that's going forward for the second season. We're fourth at the moment. Played 2, won 2, scored 5, only conceded 1. And we beat Sunderland 3-0. And then we beat Liverpool 2-1. So already we've got a fantastic start to our season. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, season 2 is going to be really good for us. So we've come to the end of season 2, guys, and as you can see, it shows that we've been awarded 19 million. So I'm hoping we've actually got into first, second or third. I don't want to be fourth once again. We know that we haven't won the Champions League because it says Aston Villa wins the Champions League final, but second, get in. Finish second, but we are 12 points behind Man City. They are still walking the league at the moment. Go over the competition. So first of all, we know we didn't do the Champions League that well. First group stage, we got knocked out. So get in. We win the Europa League. 5-1 against Hoffenheim. Wheatley. Oh, Jesus. He's had a great season. Ethan Wheatley. Remember that name. He might be popping up a bit more. So we won the Europa League. That's our first trophy. FA Cup 4th round. League Cup 3rd round. Okay. Well, I mean, going over the stats. Top goal scorer Rasmus Højlund. Ethan Wheatley's up there too. Manuel Garte. Liam Delap's had a good first season. Maino's a good one. Frimpong's had a good season too. Looking at the assists, there's not that many. Well, there's no double figures whatsoever for assists. But all in all, I mean, this has been a really good season for Man United. It's taken us 2 seasons to get to second. 1 season we've got into the Champions League straight away. 2 seasons in a row we're in the Champions League. Could this be the massive turnaround that they need? Get rid of the crap that they don't need, like your Rashford, like, you know, your Garnacho, because obviously they might be the ones that's bringing the club down. But fantastic start to Man United. It's really good looking at this. Let's see what transfers are available for season 3, and hopefully we might be able to win the title. So we've come to the start of season 3, and looking at the team that's provided to us now. So we've got a few transfers coming from the reserves team. So first of all, Samuel Lusail, who looks all right. Yari for Sharon, another cover for our wingers. Amir Ibragimov, if that's how you pronounce it, that is absolutely terrible on my part, but he doesn't look that bad, to be fair. Gido Obi Martin, this is a player I'm looking forward to having in my team. James Overy, Morgan Gibbs White, we've got him in from Nottingham Forest, and I'm really looking forward to having him in my side, because I think Bruno Fernandes is starting to decline. Jarrod Braithwaite, Cesar Palacios from Real Madrid, dirt cheap, and he can develop really well. Injury prone, unfortunately. And James McAtee from Man City, who's doing really good in the FA Cup game for Man City. Fair enough, they played Salford, but still, he looks like he could be a really good player. Players that have left us: Joe Hugill, he's gone to Daventry, and Altay Bayendir is going to Orleans. But guys, I mean, we're 4th in the league at the moment. Play 2-1-2. Players that we have, the team that played against Villa, we beat them 3-2. And then Leeds, we beat them 4-0. A really good start to us in this league. So season 3, fingers crossed, we are looking at the Premier League title. So it's the end of season 3, guys, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing if we've managed to break that duck and finally win the Premier League. No, we still haven't won the Premier League. We finished 4th, we've done worse than last season, and Man City are steamrolling the league at the moment, 24 points behind them. Right, how did we do in the Club World Cup group stage? That's pathetic. Champions League, we got to the 2nd phase this time round. FA Cup's 5th round. League Cup, 3rd round. Super Cup, we won that. Get in. 3-0 against Villa. Bobby Martin with the brace. Get in. Europa League we weren't part of because we got to the 2nd phase, and Community Shield we weren't part of it. So I mean, 4th, we've got worse. So many unhappy players. So top scorers, Liam Delap and Chido Obi Martin getting 15 each. Morgan Gibbs White 13 plus 10 assists. He's had a really good first season with us. Joe Bellingham is developing slowly, but I think he'll develop really nicely. Rasmus Højlund, I mean, for the amount of games he's played starting wise, 16, he's got 12 goals contribution, so can't be all that bad for him. Assists, Gibbs White is the top for all that. I mean, something's got to give. We're getting Champions League 3 years in a row. We're doing that right. We're just not finishing it off. And we're so far behind Man City at the moment. It's unreal. So during the close of the season and the start of 4th season, we really need to start looking at maybe a top quality striker, maybe a young striker at least, that might be able to partner Rasmus Højlund or even Obi Martin or even Ethan Wheatley, because he has not been shown up as much this season. So let's see what happens at the close of the season, start of season 4. Let's see who's coming into the team. So it's the start of season 4, guys. Transfer deadline is shut. We've not had a good start to the season, but we'll go into that momentarily. Players that we've managed to bring in: Gonçalo Inácio, Usman Diamonde. As you can see, we've raided Sporting Club Lisbon. Florian Wirtz, Diego Calilla, Francesco Kamada, fantastic striker, may I add. Rayan Ait-Nouri, Konstantinos Karatas, another good youngster, and lastly Lennon Miller from Motherwell. And the players that have left us: Tom Wooster, Harry Amas, Oliver Buscagli, we've got rid of him after 1 season. Amad Diallo, even though he's doing brilliantly in real life, he's not getting the chances in the team at the moment. And Tyreek Mitchell, not very good start to us, unfortunately, so we've let him go. But in the first 2 games, we've drawn 1 and we've lost 1. And as you can see here, we got absolutely annihilated by Aston Villa 5-2. And then we drew Tottenham 2-2. So not a good start in the league at the moment. I'm praying and hoping that we can turn this around and we can start to have a really good season. So we've come to the end of season 4, guys. Let's see what has happened to Manchester United this season. Champions, come on! Oh my God, from the start of the season, we started at 19th after 2 games and we go on win the league. That is absolutely amazing. Man City have dropped dramatically. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at the other history first. Champions League winners. We beat Barcelona in the final. In the final, we beat Barcelona. Brilliant. FA Cup, we won that. We beat West Ham 4-3. Rasmus Højlund getting 4 goals in the first half. League Cup, 3rd round. Club World Cup, we won that. We beat PSG 2-1. Super Cup, we won. No, we weren't in that this season, were we? And Community Shield, we weren't in that as well. But going over some of the stats, guys, we all know Kamada seems to be absolutely banging the goals left, right and centre for everyone on Championship Manager Group. Chido Obi Martin, he's had a bit of a shadow season because obviously Kamada getting so many goals. Morgan Gibbs White, 15 goals, 20 assists. Morgan Gibbs White is absolutely brilliant. And Jeremy Frimpong's had another good season, 13 goals, 5 assists. Joe Bellingham, 8 goals, 7 assists. They all count at the end of the day. It's been a much better season. I mean, Rayan Aït-Nouri, 7 goals, 14 assists. Diamonde, a central defender, 10 assists. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. Season 4, we seem to win the Premier League at Season 4 every single video that we're doing at the moment, which is crazy. But maybe it takes this long for the team to settle down with the new tactics, the new regime, and it works from then on. But I don't know if we're going to be signing anyone else. We'll see who's there, but if there's no one there, we won't be signing anyone because at the end of the day, we don't really need to upset the apple cart if the team is working at the moment. So let's see what happens in our last season, Season 5 with Manchester United. So this is Season 5, guys. It's the last season managing Man United. Transfer window is closed. Looking at the transfers, we brought a few players in to add squad depth into us. Hannibal, who left Man United only a few years ago, he's joined us this season. Ivan Fresneda from Sporting Lisbon once again. So basically I've got Sporting Lisbon's goalie and 3 centre-backs playing for us now. Eli Junior Krupi, he seems like a good player. So hopefully he'll be able to deliver it for us this season. Bitshiabu, who seems to be another good player from RB Leipzig. Hopefully he can develop nicely. And Hakan Arnor Haraldsson, my scout player found him and he seems to do pretty well for Lille last season, so we brought him in as well. And looking at the players that left, Kyle Walker-Peters has gone to Chesterfield. That is the only person that's left our team. Start of the season, not doing too good. Played 2, drawn 1 and won 1. So we are 9th at the moment. But can we retain the Premier League this season? Let's find out. Let's shoot over to the end of this video. Actually, let's shoot over and see what happened at the end of Season 5. So we've come to the end of our 5-year journey with Manchester United. How many trophies? If we've added more trophies, we've got 5 so far. Have we won any more? Come on. We won the league once again. Look at that, 93 points. We dominated the league this year. Oh, well, that is amazing. We'll have a look through the other tournaments quickly. Club World Cup. We've got to the group stage this season for next season. Champions League, come on. We beat Barcelona in extra time again. Florian Wirtz missed a penalty in the 4th minute. That's what? Trophy number 7. FA Cup quarter-final this time. League Cup 3rd round, 4 years in a row. Intercontinental Cup, come on. Flamengo, we drew. Then we beat them on penalties. That's what? Trophy 8. Super Cup, come on. Every single one we drawn in the final. But look at that, 4-3 on penalties. But Diogo Costa was 10 out of 10 for that match. That's what, trophy 9. Community Shield 10. We beat Villa 2-1. Absolutely fantastic. 10 trophies this season for the 5 seasons that we've managed Man United. Kamada 51 goals. Obi Martin 13. Frimpong 11. Morgan Gibbs White 10, but 16 assists. He is phenomenal. I wish we'd got him in sooner. That is absolutely amazing from him. But guys, I mean, we've changed Man United. It took us 4 years to win the league. It's taken us, what, I think it was 2 seasons for us to win the Europa League, I think it was, or the first season. We'll have a quick look again. But I mean, it shows that it can happen, but you need to get rid of this dead wood. It took us 2 seasons to win our first trophy. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. And if you want to see any other 5-year challenges, please leave a comment down below. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your love and your support, and I've missed each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.